as Ms. Barnes to your students. And like many of you, my 6th graders, I came into this school year experiencing like a whole lot of emotions, right? If you think back to the first day of school, I was excited, I was nervous, and there was also some trepidation or some caution, right? By now, I think that all of you know me well enough to know that I am not in the habit of saying things I don't mean. But this year was truly such a breath of fresh air. On a personal level, you all, this group of young people, truly rejuvenated me and my enjoyment of teaching this year. Your curiosity, your empathy, and your support of one another has been really inspiring. And they are only a small part of what makes you all such an exceptional class. Today, your teachers are all very excited to celebrate you accordingly, to applaud your accomplishments, your hard work, and all of the successes that you have experienced throughout a very difficult and very transitional year as a 6th grader here. Please help me in welcoming Ms. Shaheen as she kicks us off and introducing the first segment of our award ceremony. Give it up for Ms. Shaheen.
Wait, no, just a couple voices. Thank you so much.
All right. My name is Erin Shaheen. I am a 6th and 7th grade reading teacher. Next year I will be entirely in 6th grade, and I miss all of you very much. And I have the honor and pleasure of starting us off with by introducing our first student speaker. This is a student who has shown up as a leader on multiple levels within the Allies community and within the grade as a whole. In the Allies community and in the grade as a whole, he's got a lot to say, and I cannot wait to hear him say it. So please give us a round of applause for Rule.
DSS what?
DSST!
Alright. Hi everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Rule, and if you do know me, my name is still Rule. I was asked to come up here to give a speech about the impact of being in the DSST Cedar community. And hopefully, I was asked to come up here to give a speech about the impact of being in the DSST Cedar community. And hopefully I won't forget what I wrote this time. If you know, you know. Okay. The DSST Cedar community has impacted me in so many ways, and I'm excited to share my journey with you. There are many possible ways that being a part of this community can shape my journey. There are many possible ways that being a part of this community can shape who you are and how you grow. When I first started at DSST Cedar, I was incredibly scared and unsure of what to expect. Starting school made me really nervous, but I felt better after meeting my teachers and deans. So, who were so welcoming and supportive. Sitting over students also helped me settle in, especially because they were so excited and understanding. I quickly made a friend who helped me with math, which made me feel more comfortable and confident in my abilities. Participating in Fall or Friday Advisory Week was a tough day for me because it helped me gain confidence. In Fall, I learned to trust that I belonged in this community, especially during circle time when we got to know each other better and build stronger connections with the allies. Pep rallies and rallies for 8th grade science was another highlight that brought the whole school together. These events made me feel pure love for the community as we celebrated each other's achievements and shared in the excitement of being a part of the DSST. One moment that stands out is when I saw Mr. Sutton, my advisor, and he had his unique smile that instantly lifted my spirits. As soon as I saw Mr. Sutton's warm, quirky smile, I felt a spark of joy course through my body, and I knew it was going to be a great year. The six core values of DSST Cedar also had a huge impact on me, shaping how I see myself this community. I learned these values by seeing how we have policies just like a normal family, but our DSST family is way bigger and more inclusive. Cedar Signing Day was another incredible experience that showed the strength of our community. It was a time when we came together to celebrate each other as a whole community. Recognizing everyone's achievements, I love seeing other DSST schools repping their schools' merch during Cedar Signing Day, which made the event even more special. It was a moment of pride to see how our community extended beyond just our school, connecting us with others in the DSST network. Senior Signing Day was also about inclusion, ensuring everyone was included. Even those who weren't going to college, we made sure to support every single person in their next steps, showing that our community values everyone's journey. Finally, being able to fit every single senior into the celebration and announce where they were going for college was truly a blessing. It felt so rewarding to honor each senior and share their future plans, making the day a memorable milestone for all of us. Anyway, I want to thank every single one of the sixth graders for surviving their first year in middle school and everyone who stayed because it's never easy to go from elementary to middle school and stick through it. I also want to thank the parents for coming out and seeing their children win an award, and I'm so grateful for your support in making our community so strong. Thank you everyone for listening to my speech and for all the DSST sixth graders. I hope to see you next year and wish you the best as you carry on your journey in middle school with DSST Cedar. Thank you.
Alrighty. Thank you so much, Raul. That was wonderful. Okay. Hello, students, teachers, parents, and families. My name is Miss Long, and I have the honor of getting to teach our students math each and every day. It is my pleasure today to introduce our students who earned an Effort Award for their extremely hard work in each school subject. The Effort Award is given to students who have shown persistence, resilience, and a strong work ethic. These are the students who may not always find things easy, but they never give up. They ask questions, they push themselves, and they show up every day ready to learn and grow. Their efforts are a reminder that success isn't just about being the best, it's about giving your best. We're so proud of each and every one of our students, and we are super excited that we get to celebrate them. Snaps are encouraged, but please do hold your applause until the very end so that each of our students' names can be read, heard, and celebrated. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get us started with the math department, presenting my Effort Award to Isaac Gunner. Isaac, here. I'm so proud of all of your hard work in math this semester. Your consistent effort is what has earned you a 100% in math class to end quarter 4. Math class is better because of your curiosity. Keep working hard and never lose that sense of wonder and accomplishment. Congratulations.
I am doing 2 awards. I'm doing one for Mr. Zeiger and me.
Cool.
Can we move to the next payment?
Cool.
Awesome. Can I have Aiden come in for the effort but also a determination to always do this. That kind of effort is what's going to set you apart and lead to great success. And
classes better because you desire to learn and grow. And this effort earned you a top score in class and all the assignments and classwork. Congratulations.
All right. So my effort award student is not present today. She's not feeling well, but I'm still going to read this out for Elsa. Elsa, what a way to make an effort award seem effortless. Never before have I seen critical thinking presented with such an eager smile. All throughout this year, you've illuminated class with the bonfire of curiosity and creativity that you are. Thank you for constantly reminding us all the joy that discovery can bring.
All right, and my effort award is going to Nora. Nora, you have gone above and beyond in reading class this year. I appreciate your willingness to challenge yourself in independent reading by reading long and thoughtful books. And I always look forward to reading your written work. Your perspective is unique and valuable, and I love watching you race across the finish line of 6th grade. Congratulations.
Okay, I'm giving the effort award to Alexia. And the growth you have made this year absolutely shows that. You are always raising your hand and willing to try new things. It has been so fun teaching you this year, and I can't wait to see what else is in store for you.
Hannah, come on up.
Hannah?
The core values of doing your best and responsibility. Your contributions in classes, whether that's sharing your thoughts, your poetry, or just showing up in some really rad costumes, are absolutely invaluable to our culture. You seek feedback and act on it without fail, and your hard work has really paid off. Congratulations.
Come on up, Alexia. Nope, Lola, there you go. Lola, you've been consistently doing your best work in science class. You've ensuring that all your tasks are completed at the highest level you achieve. You are an excellent leader for your friends, and I'm so thankful to have been your science teacher.
You're always giving feedback and always running to the finish line. Our community wouldn't be the same without your students showing us that you're
Nicholas is getting my social science. Nicholas, you have first learned to positivity and goofballiness, but also genuine curiosity and maturity. It's so rare for me to see a student who can do both of them so well. It's been an absolute pleasure.
I don't know if it's me or music. Can you get the next slide? Oh, it's me. Joey, come on, Dan.
afraid to ask questions, and you made sure to ask for feedback every day. I'm so proud of the way you ended the year in PE, and I hope you're proud of me too. Ethan, come on down. This is Ethan has shown a consistent amount of effort and engagement in STEM the entire year. I know that no matter the topic, he will push himself to learn as much as he can and create excellent projects. He perfectly represents what it means to be a Falcon with his persistence towards excellence. All right, well, let's give a big round of applause for all of our effort winners. And now I'm going to introduce the Improvement Awards. My name is Spartan, if you didn't know, I teach PE. And I'm so excited to be part of this special moment with you all today. One of the most inspiring things we get to witness as teachers isn't just high achievement, it's growth. Watching a student grow and gain confidence is probably one of the best moments in teaching. The Improvement Awards we are about to present celebrate students who have shown the most progress in their academic skills and in the way that they approach their learning. That includes effort, persistence, responsibility, all the habits that lead to long-term success. These awards honor students who didn't give up when it got hard, who leaned in when things got challenging, and who kept showing up for themselves every single day. Let's celebrate that kind of grit and growth across each content area, because improvement is what happens when you believe in your ability to grow. Ms. Vaughn is going to kick us off.
Blossom during the semester of math, and seeing your improvement on summatives and iReady results will never not amaze me. I'm so proud of all the hard work you put into math this year, and I can't wait to see the many wonderful things you continue to accomplish and achieve. Congratulations.
Evelyn, your kindness and your constant effort to do your best, it doesn't go unnoticed. You treat others with respect, you offer help when it's needed, and you bring a positive attitude to your math class. That kind of character makes a real difference in both in your classroom and beyond. Keep believing in yourself and continue putting your heart into it. Your hard work and thoughtful nature are qualities that are going to take you very far. Your growth this year in precision to detail and what has captured your incredible iReady results, 134% growth. And ANET results, all together we're lucky to have you in our own room to learn with and from you. Congratulations.
Hudson! This year has revealed the insightful and hilarious voice that hid between the quiet exterior we met all those months ago. He's gone from quivering at the notion of completing classwork to composing truly brilliant responses. And while you grew over 20 points in iReady, just as importantly, you made us all laugh.
All right, Andrew, come on up. Watching you learn and grow throughout 6th grade. Your skills have grown alongside your curiosity, and I have found that I am extremely excited every time I see your hand in the air. Thank you so much for all of your hard work, and I cannot wait to hear about how you continue to shine in 7th grade.
grow. You are always so helpful to your peers, and you have worked so hard to improve your work this year. It was so great to see and be a part of it. Keep up the amazing work as you continue to make school.
You've shown up and stepped up in so many ways this year. You went from someone I almost never heard from to having your hand enthusiastically in the air to share your thoughts, your writing, and your ideas. You've ended the year on such a strong note, and you have managed to raise your letter grade every single quarter. That tenacity is going to serve you well. Congratulations.
Natalie, Natalie, it's been wonderful to see your trajectory through the year as you've grown in your courage and curiosity, and hearing your thoughts more and more as the year went on. Your grades have also reflected this meteoric rise, and you should be very proud of the work that you've done.
So much this year, socially and academically. I really hope you're so proud of yourself. On science benchmarks, your score doubled from quarter 1 to now. You're amazing, Sala!
You truly should master your learning and improve your social studies grades so much. Keep up the great work.
Social studies included by key rule, even a positive presence since day 1 in our classroom, right? Making friends, helping others do the same. It's been my pleasure to see how you've also grown in your courage and done your best in social studies. Seeing you grow throughout the year has brought me so much joy. Well done.
Henry, come on down. Henry, you have grown so much in PD from your skills to your mindset to your confidence. You never once shied away from learning something new. You have worked hard to grow in each activity we have done. And the way you have grown in your confidence to tackle new things is going to take you so far. It is one of my favorite moments all year. So congratulations. Athena, come on down. Athena has shown so much growth in STEM class, specifically in her ability to persevere in the face of challenges and in her willingness to ask questions to get a deeper understanding of whatever projects we are working on. She's an excellent student, and Ms. Henry cannot wait to see her continue to grow in her STEM confidence. Someone else needs to be up here, I don't think, Steve. Oh, next slide, and here's the smartest.
All right, we have one more student speech, and this year, Cedar hosted its first ever talent show, courtesy of the wonderful Miss Long. And I was blown away by this student's stage presence as she stepped up to be one of the talent show's MCs for the show. I'm extremely proud and excited to introduce her to you now as she shares some words about her journey through 6th grade. Please welcome Elle to the stage.
My journey through Cedar. Hi, my name's Elle. I love Harry Potter, cats, soccer, and math. School is really important to me, and I aspire to be a civil engineer. Before I start talking about my journey to talk about my peers' journeys. I asked some of my classmates what they thought when I said Cedar, and here are their responses. We've been through ups and downs, but we are a community. Enjoyment, doing your best, and passion. Community. These are just a few examples of what my friends think of Cedar. All of my classmates agree, and they think that community is a big one because we stick together as a school. When I think of Cedar, though, I think of support. When I first came to Cedar, it was after the school year had already started. I was nervous at first, but once I realized what this school is like, it made me feel more supported. Everyone was inclusive. Ms. Barton and Ms. Long made me feel like a part of the community right away. They introduced me, helped me get caught up, and always had a greeting for me in the mornings at advisor. At my old school, there were only 22 kids in a class, and I feel like Cedar was so different. There are hardly any cliques here, and if someone wants to join a group, no one says no. Everyone here is welcoming and kind and kind of gets each other. Even though I'm sure everyone started out just as nervous as I was, we made middle school feel okay for each other. One example of this is circle. I kind of think of it like group therapy. This has had a positive impact on my journey through Cedar because it helped me get closer to my classmates. DSST Cedar works hard for us to be a community and support each other. This matters to me because it's one of the highlights of my week. Being able to talk and everyone listening is comforting. We also understand others more and know what they're going through. Everyone's relationships in my advisory are much stronger because of Circle. Something I noticed and enjoyed about Cedar right away is how different everyone is. I was at a school with no diversity for all of elementary, and coming to Cedar showed me how many ethnicities there were. Multicultural Night stands out as a really positive experience for me this year because it taught me so many things. I was able to experience the different cultures with food, music, and presentation. This affected me because I got to see what other parts of the world were like and experience the cultures of some of my classmates too, religion and all. Senior signing day also stood out to me this year. I can't even express how much I enjoyed that. There's music and spirit everywhere. I never experienced anything like it before. It makes me eager to think about when my class will be on that stage. I just loved how much everyone supported each other. I mean, when the Cedar cheer team was on that stage and I saw some of my 6th grade friends, it was, I can't think of a word, but I was just overly happy. It kind of felt like a giant morning meeting. Every time the slide shows up for the nominees each week, I get butterflies. I don't know why, I just do. I love this because kids get recognized more often. They get shown for the little things like raising their hands or meeting a goal all the time. I remember my first or second week at Cedar, I got nominated and I had no clue what was happening, but everyone was just clapping. It made me feel special. I enjoy every single week watching the smiles on people's faces when their name is on that board. If I'm going to be honest, I love school. I love being able to see others that are my age and socialize. I love learning something new every day. I love responding to DSS what. I love saying hi to my teachers in the hall. I love making people laugh. I love reaching a goal and getting a high five. It's kind of crazy. I miss the weekends on the weekdays, but on the weekends I miss school. Sometimes there's not a happy medium, like my mom says. One of the moments in school I treasure the most is the last month. Everybody seems to be at peace. Nobody is tense or in fights. Everyone's just friends. Maybe it's the feeling that you're going to be gone in a few weeks, but for me, I get kind of sad. I spent the whole year with these 29 kids, and now we'll go from being around each other more than our parents to not seeing each other for 2.5 months. I'm sure others will differ with opinion, but deep down, I bet they feel the same. The last class with our teachers, the last lunch, the last period, the last day of being a 6th grader, the last goodbye. But you have to move on at some point. School is kind of like reading a book. At first it's boring and you want to skip over it, then you get into it and you read it with excitement and eagerness. Finally, the ending comes and you wish you could read it all over again, not knowing what you're going to read next. Cedar's a good school. They get us through and push us. If we look to the future a little, I bet we will all be thanking them for how they prepared us. So thank you. See you next year.
I love that y'all get to do awards and like speeches and pull on things that I don't remember. Okay, I wrote them down because otherwise I'll forget. I get to introduce our book awards, and I have my book. The award comes with a book. It's fascinating. We've done book awards forever at Cedar, and they're kind of different because teachers give them out for a variety of reasons. Some teachers are going to give you a book award because you really lived out what it means to be a professional in their field. Maybe you're really curious, like a historian, or you're like detail-oriented, or your poetry unit is incredible. Those are things that might get you a book award. Some teachers might give you a book award because you're just really fun to be around and they like being in class with you. Maybe you come in and you're nice to everyone, or you participate, or you push your learning. You might get a book award. Some teachers might give you a book award because you like the same things. Maybe you like origami. Your teacher likes origami, and you get a book for that. Super fun. If you get a book award, that's so awesome. If you don't get one, that's okay too. Just like know that each and every one of you matters and is important to our community and our world. And keep reading. Expand your world, expand your learning. You're amazing. First up is Long, I think. Okay, great. I think.
But the anticipation is killing us all. There we go. All right, come on up, baby. This book award is presented to you because of your immense growth in curiosity, confidence, and skill in math class. You've pushed yourself so incredibly hard, and all that hard work has definitely paid off and has not gone unnoticed. I am so proud of you. Keep up the great work and never stop asking those questions.
Positivity and your respect you've shown to your peers and teachers every single day. Your enthusiasm for learning was contagious, and your thoughtful contributions made our classroom a better place for everyone. You were always ready to participate, ask meaningful questions, and support others. And that speaks volumes about your character. Thank you for being such a bright light this year, and I'm proud of the way you carry yourself with integrity, curiosity, and compassion. I hope you feel proud. Oh, I'm also doing Mr. Zeiker. I don't have his book, but I do have his award. Aline, throughout this whole year, you have never strayed from absolute studying in that class. You worked relentlessly to push yourself, and true understanding of what math is and your flexibility has grown tremendously. This excellent work lead you to the top scores on AMET and undergraduate.
You are so kind and always so helpful to your peers. You always come to class with a smile on your face and a new story to tell. And it's a great way to start everyone's day. I picked this book because it shows how important his friends are to him, and I think that is a big trait of yours that is truly helpful to your peers, especially as you all go through middle school and its many changes. It is important to have supportive friends with you, and that is exactly who you are. Also, it's
Jack Burton. Jack, if memory memory serves, the first thing you said to me in class was, "This sucks, I'm so bored." In that moment, I recognized someone who needed more than the obvious and was capable of doing more than the tedious. Your hunger for the unknown and dissection of the assumed has reminded me to always dig a little deeper and always read a little closer to future those pages.
All right, Lila. Lila, you've been excited throughout the year and and I truly appreciate your curiosity and commitment to your learning. You are an eager participant in partner practice, a thoughtful writer, and a dedicated friend and support to your years. I have championed your help in being a teacher and advisor this year, and I really
Your unerring determination to your very best, even in the face of challenges, have been inspiring, and I've so enjoyed getting to know you this year. Even though we didn't get to do the poetry unit this year, this book made me think of you, and I hope it inspires you the way you inspire me.
Elle, you're getting my side. I've been told by the courage and integrity you've shown this year. You tackle complex topics in science and influence your community in positive ways. I've thoroughly enjoyed being your science teacher and look forward to hearing how you continue to explore the world through the rest of your academic career.
All right, my award is for Rio, who's on I'm not going to read Rio's little award, but she's incredible. You should talk to her. She'll be here next week.
My award is going to Lola. You shared honestly, vulnerably, and circle, and have been a steadfast leader in social studies. You're so willing to help others while also diving deep into learning yourself. I hope this book inspires you to keep being in here.
My social studies contact you made you have your home talk to a bar and bring joy and care to those around you without compromising on either. You consistently give 110% in social studies with your thoughts and decision work. With such a powerful opening year, I can't imagine what the rest of your academic career will look like. Well done.
All right, Mila. Mila, you have fully attacked every single unit in PE this year. You not only gave your best effort in the games, but you made sure to add to discussions and reviews, always sitting in the front of huddle and studying later. No matter your comfort level, you didn't hesitate to dive in. I hope this book inspires you to always go after your big dreams, to know you can make a huge difference in the world, and to always believe in yourself. All right, and here we go. You gotta recognize them. You can't recognize them if you're talking. Kirabel has shown consistent excellence in STEM throughout the entire year. This is from Ms. Henry. He has collaborated well with anyone he is in a group with, and he has shown creative and innovative problem solving during our engineering projects, and his curiosity is off the charts. Congratulations. And now we need the next slide to know who's coming up next. Mr. Williams.
All right. For those who don't know me, my name is Caleb Williams. I'm one of our 6th grade reading and literacy teachers here, and I have the honor of introducing our year-long awards. These are students who have shown up either incredibly in academic spaces, very respectfully and kindly in social spaces, support of the community through living our core values or supporting classroom spaces or community spaces as a whole. These are just students who have consistently really showed up in wonderful ways that kind of make this community what it is. And I have the honor of introducing our first one for academic excellence, and that is going to... You are exemplary when it comes to what scholarship can look like, and you're definitely a light to follow too. Thank you for that. Service award.
One of these days I'll come up after someone who's not listed on this. All right. This award is given to a student who has consistently worked to help support their larger school community by uplifting and helping others succeed both in and out of their classrooms. I'm giving this award to a student who has been deeply committed to our community as a class and as a whole. Oh, this is Violet, get up here.
Our leadership award is given to a student that has consistently worked to set a strong example and be a leader. And our winner today is Kayla. Caleb, you are getting this award because obviously you are very beloved by our class, but also you are somebody that has really modeled what it looks like to show up for yourself and for other people, even when things feel really hard. So congratulations on this very
And then we have the Core Value Award. This award is given to a student that most exemplifies the qualities of all our core values through their personal character in and out of the classroom. Teachers voted on this student because he truly does amaze us with his incredible hard work and kindness. I'm so proud and honored to present this award to my very own buff advisee, Scott.
Hello everybody, my name is Ms. Barbelis and I'm going to close out our awards ceremony this morning. But first, can we get one more huge round of applause for all of our awards? This award ceremony is truly one of the most joyful days of the year because we get to celebrate a lot of excellence that we've seen over the course of an entire school year. It's truly hard to believe that we're in the final countdown to the end of the school year with only about 6 days left. It truly feels like we just started the year and it's gone by so fast, but we've made some incredible progress. When I spoke at our winter award ceremony back in December, I talked to you all about how this class is truly going to hold a special place in my heart, not only as my first class of 6th graders at Cedar, but as one of the most outstanding classes of students I have ever worked with in my career in education. In the second half of the year, you will only continue to blow me away with your excellence and the impact you've had on our Falcon community. And I echo and repeat everything that I said back in the fall and winter about truly what a special class of students this is. This is truly an incredibly talented group of students, and I cannot wait to see what you're going to continue to achieve throughout the rest of your middle school career. In the second half of the year, you faced new challenges like CMAS, new friend groups, new teachers, but you've persevered through it all and shown exactly what it means to be a tenacious Falcon. You've excelled academically on assessments, brought your grades up by completing this work, and hopefully mastered some personal organization skills in the second half of the year. You are now ready for 7th grade, and I've seen you become upstanders and learn to speak up when you see wrong in our community. You've led the way for our school by modeling what it means to show respect to every person in our building. I see each and every one of you living by our core values every day, even through some of those most challenging moments that you've overcome.
Falcons, today we are celebrating you and all of your achievements, but we also need to acknowledge the community that came alongside you to support you in your first year of middle school. Your teachers and parents have been there for you every step of the way, and we know that we can't do it without them. So please give a big round of applause for all of the support from your teachers. It is truly a community effort to finish the year strong, and we are so grateful for all of the support from our staff, parents, and our students to make this a great school year. I could probably go on for quite a while about how incredible the Falcon class of 2031 is, but I'm going to do my best to keep this short. I want to end by just saying thank you for an amazing year, Falcons, and congratulations on ending 6th grade strong. Let's give one more round of applause. We are going to dismiss by advisories to start heading back, starting with our first 2 rows that we left the alleys.
Oh.